Hi, this is David Dusek for Golfweek. I'm here at Baltusrol Country Club, site of the 2016 PGA Championship. And one of the more interesting things about this golf course for the championship is it finishes par 5, par 5. Now, the 17th hole is 650 yards of par 5 all uphill. It's going to be almost impossible for people to reach it. But I think given the proper course conditions and proper motivation, there are some players in this field who could reach this green in two, specifically because the technological advancements in fairway wood since we were last here in 2005 for the PGA Championship, which is won by Phil Mickelson. Those advancements have come such a long way that they've really brought that golf hole potentially within reach for some of the biggest hitters. There are three really big advancements that have come about over the last, say, 5 to 10 years in fairway wood technologies that have really revolutionized those clubs. And if you haven't worked with a custom fitter recently, you really should, because fairway woods have never been longer and they've never been more forgiving or easier to hit. Most manufacturers now can get very, very close to the maximum ball velocity in the center of the face, the sweet spot, if you will, with fairway woods, like they have for a long time with drivers. That means you're going to get a lot more distance. And what they're getting really good at by using slots or different types of cup face technologies is broadening out that sweet spot so that if you slightly mishit the ball, you're not going to be losing nearly as much ball speed as you would have with old fairway woods. Companies have also gotten a lot better at reducing spin on fairway woods, and that's actually a really good thing. And it might be kind of counterintuitive, but when you've got a lot of ball speed and you reduce spin greatly, then you're also going to be able to get a lot more distance. Now, to get the flight that you're going to be looking for with your fairway woods and to bring them in so that they're going to actually potentially stop and go to a precise distance, moving the center of gravity back has also been something that companies have gotten very, very good at. So now you've got a fairway wood that's going to give you more ball speed, it's going to go with less spin, and it's going to go on a higher arcing trajectory. And that combination of those three technology advancements have really revolutionized fairway woods. Instead of carrying golf clubs like, say, a 13.5 or a 14-degree 3-wood, pros on the PGA Tour now are commonly carrying something like a 16-degree or 16.5-degree fairway wood as their primary 3-wood. It's really more like a 4-wood if you sort of go by the old traditional numbering systems. And the reason for that is that they hit it so far that they're able to get the gaps where they want them to be with a higher arcing shot. Going with a higher loft gives them the trajectory they're looking for with a lot of distance. I've even seen some players out here going with the old 7-wood. For example, yesterday on the range at Baltusrol, I saw Jason Duffner had a 7-wood in the bag, and I know that Bubba Watson has experimented around with some 7-woods as well. So if those guys, some of the best ball strikers in the world, are now working with higher and higher lofted fairway woods because of the technology, maybe you should too. I'm David Dusek for Golfweek.